And we're live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and tonight we're going to play the new Star Wars Galaxies Update 9 that has the ILM 3.0. And what this is Industrial Light and Magic. This is a mod that somebody made, and it's a complete graphical overhaul for Star Wars Galaxies. I'm joined tonight by Dark Lord Baggin. Say hey. That's your cue to speak.
Oh.
All right, so he's here.
Hello,
We're gonna do some piloting, but as you can see, like if you haven't played Star Wars Galaxies in a long time, one, the skybox should look significantly different. The textures are different. There's a reshade on here. The shadows look improved, and everything. So we'll see a whole lot of stuff here. I'm gonna go and oh, there we go. We got a new subscriber, SGR 1991 just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. If you're in here. Somebody can subscribe from anywhere. Let's go ahead and travel. So where's your next mission?
I'm still doing that. Last time I played this, was last time we streamed this.
Okay, so where are you? Where's your character?
Dantooine.
All right, so you're on the Dantooine missions. I'll be out there to join you. Let's go ahead and check out Dantooine and see how it looks. I think it should look a little bit different now. So guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome.
Definitely. Say that.
Okay, it looks a little different. Now, I've deleted all the mods I had so that I could see what he's updated with this ILM mod. You know, like in the flesh. One thing I do not like are the lightsabers. I had a mod that made the saber core nice and crisp. I'm gonna have to find that in my files and put it back because I can't deal with it the way it is right now. But overall, this looks pretty good. I like the I like this. Also, they changed some of the sounds for the speeders. Let me pull up my my bark speeder. Do I not have a bark speeder anymore? Huh. I swear I did. I don't think I gave it to Dak. This is weird. I do have an R2 unit. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my Tandem 4 speeder, I guess. That's weird. Let's see. Let's listen to this. Did they change the sounds at all? No, this one's pretty much the same. This is the party bus. You can have 8 people in this. So, that's a lot of fun. Let me go ahead and meet you. I'm still not max level on this guy.
Uh-oh.
So.
OMG,
Right.
It's that. Is that Katie Ross? Rose?
Yeah, sorry, banned. Okay. Yeah, thank you for that. I didn't have the chat up. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I
Pulled up the chat now. I haven't
lovely
streamed.
thing.
Well, I've got 3. I'm just mismanaging it. Are you at the Rebel hideout?
Working my way there. Yes.
Okay. All right, sweet. I'll be right there so that I can launch with you into space, and we'll do some missions. I have my X-wing here. It's a advanced X-wing, so that's awesome. Hey, to be fair, okay, I had blue hair back when this game came out. I had blue hair before it was cool. Okay, Ezra can go suck it. Seriously. All right. And in real life, I want to have blue hair, and they always tell me that you can't, and we have to look professional even though we don't work with clients. It just makes no sense. But that's it. That's how it works when you work for somebody else. I do like Rebels, Eric. What's going on, guys?
Don't you just love when you haven't played the game in a long time and you forget where everything is? And when you also go the opposite direction where you need to be?
Okay, well, textures definitely look different. Yeah, I'm over here. Let's see. Let me invite you. What's your character's name?
You see me, you'll know.
What's your character's name?
It's James Baggin is the John Baggin is the Imperial.
Okay, so apparently that's not your name. Is there space?
Oh, there's a space, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm here, so
Let's see.
hurry up.
Is it?
It's Liberty. You have to go to Liberty.
I went past thing a little bit. Let's see. Is this an
It's-
entrance? Yes, it is.
Okay.
There
So
we go.
you're gonna be here. We're at the Rebel hideout right now. This is where, they were on Dantooine whenever they abandoned it. I'm a savage. All right, I'll take that. There we go. So we found James Baggin. Look at us, both of us with our noob squad face shields on, because you need to have something. We don't have our pilot helmets until we become ace pilots. So until then, I mean, they just said, hey, why don't you wear this shield? I don't know if it's gonna work in space, but it's something at least. Well, that's just weird. Okay. So my character is a Jedi, level 70. I haven't finished leveling him up. I have another another guy that's level 90, Imperial Pilot. He's going to be my main character between these two, I think. But it's no fun to level up all the time. First of all, the textures look a lot crisper.
I have to go to the lock system. This is interesting.
Okay. Is this a mission? Exactly. Is this a story mission?
Yeah. Probably.
All right, so we'll go. Here's another bug that they've been having. Like, see how on my screen how I'm like all black out here? There we go. I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes that happens. So I've just noticed that in the last week or so. Maybe it's always been there, but I'd never had that issue before. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Let me invite you to a group before you do anything, so I can find you in space. All right, so I invited him to a group. I am holding a lightsaber because I am a Jedi. You can't put it on your belt like you can in Star Wars, The Old Republic. Go ahead and launch my ship. And now we're going to set up for some flight. So let me get that all together for you guys. Hang on a second. Okay. All right, so right now it's going to be all over the place because I haven't set up my settings right now, but I'm in my X-Wing. And if you've watched any of my other streams on Star Wars Galaxies, you should see an immediate difference in the texture quality inside the cockpit. So let's go ahead and go to our options. Let's see, controls, map, do the ship. Okay.
Wow, I can already see a difference with the crosshairs. That's cool.
Is this not working right? I don't think this is working right. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so for some reason, my joystick is not doing joystick-like activities. Let me just double check it. I think I know what it is. Give me 2 seconds. Alright guys, I'm going to put up my cover page for a moment. It's because I'm going to go onto my desktop. I need to find my joystick hero. What is it? Not what I want. What the hell is this? This is new. Windows Ink Workspace. Do not like. Seriously, when I hit the damn Windows key, I just want the taskbar. Okay. I'm trying to fix this. While I do this, Baggins, you take it away. Hang on a second.
Take it away when I have no idea how to even.
That means talk.
Oh, talk? Well, I'm talking now. How's everyone doing on the stream? Hey, Zach. Hey, Kendall. Me personally, Ross, I will play Battlefront 2 when it comes out. I'm actually looking forward to what they've done because they're adding the new Clone Wars and the First Order era, specifically the Clone Wars. And in fact, actually, I've already pre-ordered the game, and I'm really looking forward for when the beta comes out in October. That's gonna be real fun. And Zach, Katie was banned for specific reasons you do not really need to know. Nor should you really want to know.
I have a feeling that's Katie. Oh.
Probably.
I got rid of everybody that's violated my personal space and time on the channel. I have people that are messaging me at all times of the night. So basically, because I had like a really open policy about that and I gave a lot of people second chances, they kept waking me up. I'd be woken up at like 4 in the morning and my wife has flipped out about it. So I got to the point where I had to, unfortunately, ban a lot of people, and I'm not giving any tolerance to it. So if that was your account, then sorry about that. And Zach, since I think that you're probably the same person, see ya. No one else would care that much. Okay, I'm getting killed here. Well, while you guys are doing this, I'm just like getting destroyed. Okay, so we got it working. I got the joystick working. I am getting like eaten alive. I can't get away from these guys.
Yeah, I'm hearing this combat music.
And I'm spinning in circles because I haven't set up the joystick yet. I just got it working again with my joystick gremlin. So I'm about to lose my ship. Sorry guys, this is a fun live stream. We're starting off, but you can see the difference. If you remember Star Wars Galaxies, look at that planet now. It's been retextured. The asteroids have been retextured. You know, the inside of the ship has been. Here, let's go out to the, you know, the particle effects are much better. So. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Now I think we might be out of harm's way, but if not, they're still chasing me. Go ahead, Baggins. I'll catch up with you. So let me get the roll set up. Oh, come on. Is it really doing that again? There we go. We got it. It's working.
Define people wake up. Drops.
All right, let me also set it up. I got to do 2 other things real quick. I want my ship to auto center the cockpit automatically in case I screw it up like I just did. There we go. Okay, so I think we're good. I got that. Oh, there's one more thing I do need. We need to go into my targeting. Almost done. Sorry about this, guys. I thought that I'd have it all set up before we started, but this is classic me. I'm never ready. Target under reticle, clear binding. We want to rebind that to joystick button 2. Awesome. Yes. And then, let's see what else. Oh, my throttle. Okay, there we go. So now there we go. Now we got a perfect throttle. Let's do this. All right, Baggins, we're going to the Loke system?
Loke system.
All right, I am completely destroyed on my rear. They got all my armor. I don't know how my ship is.
That's wow.
I think I'm okay.
I'm gonna head to Loke Rebellion Blaze just because.
There's my droid faithfully telling me nothing all the time. Okay, so I'll hyperspace out with you. Where are we going? Rebellion Blaze?
Yeah, that's what. I'm
okay.
just hyper. It just says travel to the Loke system, so I just decided. Well, that says Rebellion, so let's hope that's friendly.
I've totally screwed up the stream. Hang on.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was about to.
There we go. Sorry, guys. Oh man, wow. It's amazing I even have 3 followers. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Anyone that stayed through that. So I am ready to go. I've been beat up by a little bit of TIE fighters that were chasing me while I was trying to get the joystick ready to go, but here we are. So we have the X-Wing.
Hey, Ross, just remember, there is always such a thing as stream delay.
Yeah, it's on max right now because I want to have a nice quality video. So what I'm going to do is after this, I'm probably going to take it and edit it. Get rid of all that stuff. All right, so let me know when you can see. I don't know what that is. It sounds like there's all kinds of new sounds for this too.
My cannons look different than I remember. Whoa!
Okay, nice.
Expect another one. That was coming.
What is that sound? Is that your PC?
What sound?
That horrible, horrible screeching. I don't know what that is, but that's bad. Can you guys hear that? On the stream?
Try that. Is it gone?
No, let me check mine.
Okay, it's not me then.
Definitely me. Something is stuck down.
Because I just muted my whole PC.
Oh, I see. The W key was stuck down somehow. All right, let's do this. Sorry about that. I'm kind of like, what is going on? All right, so here he is. He's in a Z95 Headhunter. As you can see, James Baggins, and I'm coming up behind him. Now, the cool part about this is there's now collision damage. So doing that actually hurts our ships.
Oh, please don't do that.
Of course, it doesn't hurt my ship that much. It hurts his a lot. I can probably shoot my own guy, too. Oh, that hurt you? No. But the explosions are very different. You can kind of see how they've changed them to be more movie style. So that's pretty cool. All right.
It's down to... I'll put that right there. Get this.
All right, so I'm following you. Let's go to that waypoint. Let's do your mission. Where are we going? Is this your top speed?
Yes. What you see why I'm trying to get the X-wing quickly and doing space missions.
Why don't you have a Y-wing? Do you have the cash for it? Let me see what I have. I've got like no cash, but
well, I've been saving up for an X-wing.
You can't fly into that. You'll actually die.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
That's one thing they added was collision with stations. All right, so I'm using my joystick. What are we doing here?
I need to... Okay.
Speak clearly.
Clearly? Me or them?
You.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry if I'm not speaking clearly.
Oh, okay. So what are we doing here?
Still to go further.
Okay.
And there's a tart.
All right. So can you guys hear me?
It's over there.
All right. No.
I believe it's an escort mission.
I see. Okay.
So that's lovely.
All right. So we need to get you a Y-wing because the Y-wing is much better.
Detecting incoming vessel.
Like sorry I'm late.
Here.
Okay, so we have a YT 1300 transport that we need to escort. So we're gonna stay on him. I'm gonna form up with him in the I guess we'll call this the dorsal location. And I'm gonna fly right with him. So let me go ahead and get him like that. And I'm gonna hit M to match my target speed. Or not. Guess it's not working, so we'll just do that. I probably don't have it set up right yet. Okay, guys, so we're gonna follow this guy. I wanted to show you just how cool this game is. I mean, just look how it looks. If you remember the default Star Wars Galaxies, it looks a lot better with these mods. Like it's overhauled the atmospheres, the planets, the textures. And the explosions are really cool. Plus, it did a whole lot of reshading. And inside the cockpit, you can see that there's significantly better textures. Not as good as I would have liked if we were going to overhaul this, but I guess it's a, it's a 1.0, so it's not, or it's a 3.0. It's not quite, finished. at this point, I don't even know if Star Wars Galaxies could run with 4K textures, but I would sure like to find out. You know?
Yeah, that would be an amazing thought.
I keep running into this guy. It's probably not good.
He probably
Especially-
doesn't appreciate it.
Right, especially because I don't have an armor plate in the back. That's not a good thing. Alright, and then I have my astromech droid up there as well. Yeah, but you can see the Baggins and I are actually here together. He's flying his Z95 and I'm right here. Okay, so here we have our first contact. Go ahead and take off. Alright, R2. Let's get this. Go ahead and fire it up. They are no match for my... Alright, let me go ahead and put this over here. So I need to get a target again. Alright, I need to set this up. I like to have my target right next to my reticle so I'm not looking everywhere for it. And then I like to have all my waypoints right here as well. Again, so they're real close to the center, so I know what's going on at all times. So we will catch up to them. And I also have a booster, which will make me go even faster. Now, scale has always been an issue in this game, and here's no different. I mean, think about this. You're in a little snub fighter, and if somebody else is a kilometer away, you're not going to see them. You know, in this game, the whole thing in space, I think, is like 10 kilometers maybe across. It's very small, but they did the best they could with what they had, so I do like it. But the upgraded textures really help, in my opinion. It helps quite a bit. So...
I would agree there.
Absolutely.
And this is done.
Okay, so now where are we going?
Back.
Nope, you're gonna receive another mission. They're usually like 3 or 4 missions in a row. But we're flying. Hey, Rishi! Holy
Hey,
crap!
Deathjoy.
I just looked over and there was a Rishimu. Very nice. All right, we're helping Baggins with a mission, and then I can meet you on your Rebel pilot.
I have one issue I need to figure out. You might be able to help me with.
Okay, what's that?
Right now, push to talk is completely taken over by the Legends game.
What do
Like,
you use?
it'll work now, but the second I boot the game up, I won't be able to use push to talk anymore.
Okay. Well, what do you use for push to talk?
Button 4?
Oh, are you running Discord in admin mode?
Yep.
You're not?
And at least I was. I can double check.
Alright, yeah, if you run Discord in admin mode, I think it works. What, are we doing something with this guy's shuttle? Baggins?
I may have to go to this possible target location, even though I saw the shuttle right there. I'm stupid.
Oh, I shot him. Oh, I accidentally shot him again. Okay. Go get your mission before you do that. I'm just gonna disable him for you.
There you go.
Alright. Easy R2. We got this. This little pop gun is no match for the Empire. Alright, so I took out his weapon. So go do what you have to do. It's gonna be here. Do you need to inspect it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's the I key. Alright, so just so you guys can see, I have taken out his... I'm just looking at this. Curious why they didn't redo the texture on the outside. Or maybe they did. I don't know if this is his idea of better. I mean, the whole mod's impressive, so I can't complain about anything, just nitpicks, things I would have done a little bit differently.
Here we go.
Alright. Oh, we have to destroy all Imperial ships in the vicinity.
This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna do my evasive maneuvers.
At least you have me.
Yes.
all
I'm
right.
hitting.
I'm trying to give you an opportunity to hit them, but you're not taking it. Can I kill the shuttle or not?
Just kill it. I don't care.
I might need it. I'll wait. Did you fail your mission?
No.
Okay.
Nothing has popped up for another mission, so
Uh-oh.
wait for a second. If not, back to Dantooine.
Hey Tim, did you install the hotfix or not?
I did. I definitely did. I would do it. Baggins, did you get the hotfix too?
Hmm?
Did you install the hotfix on the launcher page?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. Well, I did. Were you able to get your push to talk to work?
I haven't tried it.
Okay, how it worked before, so was it the update that broke it?
Yeah.
You're so quiet. Yeah, so you see the difference, Ross. Good to see you, man.
It's a Ross.
Yeah, it looks a lot better. And space looks better too, like the planet looks good with the atmosphere. Textures are a little bit different. Like, there's still stuff that he could do. Like, for example, this out here. That could definitely be improved.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't
Like-
get another mission, so back to
like-
Dantooine.
The shaders are good. All right. So we're going to hyperspace back to our ground location. Use the home port. I wish I knew what the command was for that. I don't know if there is a / command, because I would like to rebind that to like a button up on the thing, so I could just press like F2 and just go. That would be pretty cool. Rishi's coming back, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. He is back. Thought you'd forsaken us, Rishi.
No, just restart.
Okay. Let me alt enter. There we go. I don't know if I'm in full screen mode or what now. Wonder if it makes a difference. There we go. I always thought that should like move away a lot faster, but yeah. Take what you can get, I guess. Now, does it work? Yes. Now it works. So I can come over here and I can get all this stuff taken care of that I wanted to do. Awesome, give me 2 seconds. Need to check on the stream here. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. So, oh, we're not good to go. Why is W being held down? See, that's what was happening before.
Yes, Jay, we are both rebels. I believe Rishi's going to join us as Rebel 2 once he gets his technical issues fixed.
Right, and I also have Empire characters. I just realized this is the only Rebel pilot I have left.
That's because Imperials rule.
Right, I wanted to have one of each, so I have my other guy, my entertainer. Woo! And it's not stopping.
W.
I can't. Yeah, W's going crazy. It's something on this joystick that's binding it to W. So let me put him here, and I'm gonna check that real quick to see if I can find it. What is going on? It was not having this issue before. Let's see. So what do you got? Just looking at all the buttons it's bound to, I have no idea why it's deciding to go crazy.
Oh, there's that second one. Late, I
I
thought.
didn't have any problems with this at all the first time. Alright. But once I push W again, we start. Alright, the troubleshooting continues. So I don't know if this is part of, you know, the update that's breaking this or what's going on, or is my keyboard messed up? Who knows? Looking for that game button. There we go. No, I definitely think it's something with the joysticks. Unfortunately, probably have to restart to fix it. But for now, should be okay. Here's how we can test it. Let me turn off my joystick gremlin and see what happens. No, we're going right back to that. All right, well. Crap. That makes it harder to show off the game whenever I'm like running around in circles for no reason. I'm looking. I don't see that the W key... Oh, there we go. All I did was bump my keyboard and it stopped doing it, so... Maybe
Well,
it wasn't...
hey, I mean, if it works, it works.
No, that's bad. This is an expensive mechanical keyboard. I don't need any more problems with it. Alright, let's go ahead and launch. Sweet. So let me go back and get the joystick gremlin fixed again. Good to go. Alright, so basically what this is it binds the two joysticks into one single unit, and that helps because the game only wants to see one unit, but I have a stick and a throttle, and they're separate logical controllers. So that's what we're dealing with. Okay. Alright, perfect. So that issue's been fixed. Awesome. Alright, so where are you? Still loading, or are you in?
Oh yeah, 1,000 generator turbines have finished being built.
Nice. I lost my elite harvesters.
That makes me sad.
It makes me sad, too. I had to give 2 of them to Lieutenant Chronic, and then the other 2 went poof. I need repairs.
So that's why you gotta put like 35 days worth of power and money into them, so if you do forget, at least they're still there.
Okay, so where are you at, Baggins? There you are. Where are we going now? Do you have a duty mission, or what are we doing?
Duty mission.
Okay, you do the duty mission. I'm gonna go and hang out with Rishi for a little bit. Okay?
I need to patrol the Tatooine system.
He's in Tatooine, so I'm gonna go ahead and find you, Rishi. What's your character name?
It's Reggie with a E on the end.
You've been invited. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and hyperspace over to you right now. I'll be back, Baggins. That way you'll get all the XP from that. Let's see, you said you're at Tatooine?
I have a patrol mission in Tatooine. I'm going there now.
Sweet. It's probably in the easy part of Tatooine, yeah. We'll hyperspace there and see what we can do. Yeah, it's possible to get bigger ships, but not like Mon Cal's, unfortunately. The biggest ship that you can get is the gunboat, which is, right? Am I right about that?
It's also pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's not cheap. Nobody said it was going to be cheap. There's something on my tail. There it is. No. Where's this thing that's attacking me? Oh, since you're in combat, it makes the sounds for me. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, see the difference?
That's what I was getting with when you were in combat.
Oh, okay. Do you see the difference in the explosion when you killed it? I could see that from here. Yeah, so you can get these gunships, and they're amazing. They're like 8-person capital ships, essentially. You know, guns on top. There's 3 guns on top, 2 on the bottom. Yeah. Player shadow? Yeah. It's not great. It's not perfect. Alright, so Rishi, I am looking for you. Let's see if I can find you.
Traveling to space.
You're not yet in space?
Not yet.
Okay. Let's see. Here's the Tatooine space station. Oh man, it's 15K away. Well, we've got time, so let me go ahead and set up all my stuff while I'm trying to get there. Clear the binding for the booster, rebind it to joystick button 18. Heck yeah, let's boost. Alright. So then target closest enemy. Clear that binding, we'll rebind that to my trigger. Sweet. Target next enemy.
You already have that set up?
Oh, target last enemy that shot at player. That's the one I put here. There we go. Do you have that set up on yours?
Yeah, for a long time. You reinstalled your game, right?
Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to be set up. I can't remember how I had it before, and I really liked it, so... Oh well.
Really, Jay? Saw a Star Destroyer before.
Okay, there we go. All right,
Really?
I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm halfway there. See if I can
Doesn't
find
seem
you.
right.
There is definitely a Star Destroyer. You just can't fly it. You can get into it. I think you can even maybe blow one up, but you can't actually take it over, unfortunately. But there's a Star Destroyer in deep space, and there's also a Star Destroyer that you can board, and there's a heroic mission in there where you try to take over the Star Destroyer. It's pretty cool. But once you get it, I think you just blow it up, actually. I mean, how cool would that be to have your own Imperial Star Destroyer until you realize that you need like 16,000 crew to actually work it? That would be a little bit...
So,
It's slave rig it, I guess. All right, I'm going for the station. The station definitely looks different. The textures on the station are much changed. Have you noticed that?
Well, my push to talk button on the joystick still works,
That's good.
but
Something.
nothing else.
I don't know. Check what their binding is. Is that you? Yeah, I found the Rishimu. Nice. Like 2K away. All right, so keep doing your patrol. I'll catch you.
Well, I can't because I just said my joystick doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work at all?
Just only push to talk works. That's it.
Why don't you rebind it? Well, I'll tell you what I
Why,
did.
I don't get why it would have broken. I haven't changed a single thing.
Because their update like changed everything. I did a complete install, like a brand new install of SWG to make sure I didn't have any issues. So here's Rishi. We're in the middle of space. We just caught up. He's in the Z95 Headhunter as well. Oh! Just blasted a piece off his ship. I feel really bad about that. There's a lot more. Oh, somebody's shooting me. That guy too. Wait a minute. Looks like Lieutenant Chronic has joined. Let me invite him. What's going on, man?
I see now.
What's good?
Hey!
Hey. Nice.
Interesting.
He's in a Y-wing too. Is this the long probe? Or is this the regular Y-wing? The BTL?
I think. I'm not sure.
Does your turret shoot whenever you fire your trigger? No.
No, I gotta have somebody else in it.
Alright, so that's the regular Y-wing. Still, it looks good, man. Looks real good.
Huh.
Alright, let's go into third-person mode and take a look
I
at
know.
them. I can't really fly like this. There's some people that are absolute ace pilots flying in third person, but I couldn't do it. It's actually one of the reasons I couldn't do Rogue Squadron. Not Rogue Squadron, Shadows of the Empire. I downloaded the game because it was on sale on Steam, and I thought, oh, this will be so much fun. I'll have such a great time with it. I couldn't get through the first mission because I just can't get used to flying in third person, that interface. It was really hard. So here we go. We got 4 people out here in space together. That's the cool part of this game. We could have 8. Hell, we could have 20 if we all just like stayed together. We didn't necessarily need to be in a group.
Could have our own rogue squadron.
Indeed. Well, we actually have a squadron. It's called Noob Squadron, and
Yeah.
by flying with us, you're one of the noobs.
Noob 3 reporting for duty. Georgie's
Nice.
Noob 2.
Yeah, well,
MIA.
yeah, Georgie doesn't like this game. There's no accounting for good taste. Can't do anything about that. Any progress, Rishi?
Yep. You guys head off. I will fix this.
Oh, I know what it is. They get a new launcher, so you have to set your joystick in the options file. So come on back. Log out, go to C-3PO's head, go to the game options, and select your joystick.
And this is why I like not having a joystick.
Because I had to do that too. But I forgot about it because I had to go through and redo my resolution and everything, and I just did it automatically. That's what your problem is. So we'll be here when you get back.
My joystick is still here, selected.
It's on the... You pulled up the INI file?
Well, I'm doing it via the client setup.
Okay, that is weird then. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to turn it on again.
Okay.
I'm gonna get filthy.
That solves so many problems in the world. It's just amazing.
Have
turning
you tried turning on and off your computer?
Yeah, if you
I'm
turn it off and
that's-
turn it on again, that actually works like 96% of the time. And then if
Sorry,
that doesn't
I'm
work,
sorry.
you just need to buy a new one. That's usually what they say.
I'm just.
I can out-rotate them.
I'm just gonna go ahead and advance warning. Say I'm sorry for if that was stereotypical or anything for any like actual Indian people or anything.
You can
It's
see the
just-
rotation rate here. I'm out-rotating him. I'm actually getting around to even against him. So the Y-wing is slow and doesn't have as much of a roll angle. But straight on, it's also really hard to hit. There we go. Ooh.
And if I got somebody with me and you try and come up on my tail, you're gonna get shot in the face.
Yeah, it does make it a little bit difficult. Same thing with the TIE oppressor, man. That's the one that has the turret, right?
I think so.
Thing is beast. Hold on a second. Did Rishi just move? Did you fix it?
No, I mean, nope. It's still unfixed. But my push to talk button on the joystick works fine.
That is so weird. Did you use anything special before to get it to work?
Nope. It always just worked.
Huh.
Here, check the ini files.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Do you have anything new plugged in, a game controller or anything?
Nope. It's all set up the way it was before. I mean, the
But you are in a new
The
physical
joystick
location,
might be
though.
in a different port than it was, but that ain't gonna mean nothing.
Okay, well, while we're doing that, I am going to I'm gonna go somewhere and shoot some stuff for the stream. So go ahead, guys, and work on that. I'm gonna go off to Dathomir, and I'm gonna go to Empire Blockade, which looks like a dangerous place to go. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, no, seriously, like most tech support is like if you can't turn it off and turn it back on, you just need a
We
new
don't
one.
know what's going on.
No, it's completely impossible to fix it at that point. You just have to buy a new one. That's all it comes down to.
Well, that means I'm gonna have to buy a new computer because I can't even turn on my the newer
Well,
one.
And that's
Yep.
one thing that will actually be useful. This is different. That like star flare right there. Okay, so we're about to jump to Dathomir. I'm gonna kill some rebels for you guys. Actually, I'm on my master missions on this character, so I could become a ace pilot if I kill, what is it, like 30 Imperial ships in Kessel, and then Corellian Corvette. So awesome. I hope you guys like the new direction that we took the Solaris campaign as well, because I really like making those true cinematic intros, not just using pictures, but motion graphics and everything else that I can do. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully that's exciting. All right, so here we have some Witchblood clan soldiers. This is actually going to be difficult. They're tier 4s. All right, R2. Here we go. Lock S foils in attack position. They don't go down in 2 hits like those other ones did. Now I gotta worry about those guys.
Jeez, how
I just
many hits can this guy take?
collided with me. Actually, I have some footage from when Rishi, Sunder, and myself were flying our TIE fighters in formation. I might release that as like a jump to Lightspeed thing, like preview. Oh, that hurt a lot. These guys hit pretty hard.
Did you
Real
fix your
shields at-
arm?
No, I didn't fix my armor, but my real shield is at 50%. I'll have to be careful.
Uh-oh.
See, I need to get them to split up a little bit so that I can really get on their tail. There we go. Woo! Rotate the laser cannons for the best hit angle. This X-Wing doesn't rotate as well as I think it should. Clearly need better engines. All right. All targets down. Mixed feelings? Why is that? You're allowed to like more than one. It's one of those weird things. I won't mind if you like Captain Shack. Hell, I like Captain Shack. You know? As I've gotten older, I've found that you're allowed to enjoy lots of different things. So let's see, there's another group over here. I'm trying to look for Imperials. Where are the Imperials? Here's this. Let's go kill this civilian shuttle. That is like, you would say that's not very rebel-like, and yet they were kind of terrorists and stuff, so I don't know. They weren't the good guys. Necessarily. Wow. The explosion.
Whether or not they're the good guys depends on who wins.
I guess, but I don't really still think that the rebellion is legitimate. You know,
It
like
also depends on whose side you were on.
fair enough, there's a crystal asteroid out there.
Because I'm sure the rebels thought they were the good guys. I'm sure the Empire thought they were good guys.
What's this? Oh, here's a dude sitting out here, just chilling. This is a random player. What do you think he's doing?
Nah, man, the victors write the history books.
I think I read that wrong, Jay. Sorry about that. You get mixed with our campaign. I guess that's not mixed feelings, just like have trouble following it maybe? I don't know. You can elaborate on that.
Although I feel it's kind of less mixed due to the fact of Shaq's new campaign is with the rebels.
Yeah, but that's what I'm going to do next too. Because, I mean, it just makes sense. It's not even about copying anyone. It's just that makes sense. You know what I mean?
You could be the Republic.
I could, but I don't want to be. So there's that. I mean, I'd love to be the Empire forever, but I also like to get it set up. Oh, our stories. Okay. I haven't watched him, and I feel guilty about this because I like to watch other YouTubers, and I watch a whole lot of other YouTubers that I do like, but I haven't watched any of his stuff in, it feels like months, honestly. I had watched the first 13 episodes of his season 2 campaign, and then that was it. What were you saying?
I'll go ahead and say this. Your story is actually better than his because his is actually just kind of not going to be offending to him or anything, but it's just kind of bland. Like, it feels like it's reused material to an extent.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how objectively we can look at that since you're a moderator on the channel, but I appreciate it.
Well, I enjoy
Getting
all
attacked.
sides. So I try not to. And actually, to be honest, Captain Shaq, your YouTube channel popped up after one of his videos, and I checked you out after that.
Yeah.
And then a live popped up.
That's the goal. In fact, I'm going to start advertising on his channel with those rolling ads before any of his videos. Because, I mean, obviously, if you like that stuff, you'll like this. So, it's a good targeted way to grow. There's nothing nefarious about that. I have to pay for that out of my pocket. Cool. Yeah. I mean, like, space just looks amazing. And, wow, what is this? Okay, that's the Kimagilla. I just hadn't seen it from that angle before. It looks really cool. In beta, since this thing, you can see how slow this is, right? In the beta for Jump to Lightspeed, I remember I was in that, and I had a starter ship, and all I did was stay behind this guy and just pepper him, and it was like 20 minutes of me just shooting into his like rear engine until he died, because he was like a tier 5 thing, and it immediately filled my entire XP bar for my low level, and I was just like, oh, that's awesome. And then they made that almost impossible, which is, you know, not a bad thing. All right, so what do we got here? Still don't have this set up the way I want. Rishi, any progress?
No. Changed ports and everything of my joystick. What's funny is the mouse little nubbin thing on the joystick works, push to talk works, but the actual joystick does not. Throttle doesn't work, left, right, pitch, up, down, roll.
I was having that problem too, but I have this thing called Joystick Gremlin, which you might want to look at. It lets you rebind all your joystick into a virtual device. I don't know if maybe playing with Jump to Lightspeed, they played with some of those files too, because apparently a lot of their development work in this patch was for that. It's very possible.
It was working perfectly before. Just makes me sad.
Right, no, I like Captain Shack. Like I said, don't get me wrong there. He's cool, and I've said this before publicly that I think that he and I would probably get along pretty well, you know, if we ever hung out in real life, because we have very similar interests. But beyond that, I mean, you know, I do my thing, he does his. I'm not on the radar of somebody like him, because I think I worked it out today. I have like 0.002% of the subscribers that he does, but my videos are starting to rank right up there, so that's a really great feeling for me. I'm glad I'm doing something that you guys enjoy, because that's ultimately what this is about. If you guys did not enjoy what I'm doing, then there's no reason for me to do it, or I need to get better at it. Oh, I always need to get better at it, but you know what I mean. Alright, so I keep killing these Corsac people. Nobody seems to mind. Now that planet in the distance there looks freaking amazing. Yeah, so Rishi, it's called Joystick Gremlin, and I think you have to... It helps you rebind it, though. I don't know why it just wouldn't work. I would check their forum. I'm sure that somebody else has had the same issue.
You want to click the Find Controllers button?
Yeah.
Nothing comes up.
Okay, so then we know that's the problem. Alright, and you're sure that your X50... What is it?
No, yeah,
X52?
buttons in it work. Like push to talk is working right now. I'm just pressing it to speak to you.
Right, but that's probably because it's external. You're sending it outside the application, doesn't register it though. You know what I mean? If you go into your settings and you hit that push to talk button, does it allow you to rebind to that? That's how you'll know. Because what I think that's happening is SWG is just not recognizing that for some reason. You might want to do what I did then. I just did a complete and total uninstall, delete all the files, delete all the folders, and reinstalled SWG with this new thing, because I had a feeling that between their patch and the ILM that all my stuff would conflict. And that worked out for me.
Well, I only had reshade on it. It doesn't touch any of the actual files.
That's actually true. That's true, Jay. We always have our moments of fail and or resolution or controller problems every stream. What were you saying, Rishi? Sorry.
At one point or another, it always happens.
Something just blew up.
And if it doesn't happen, I'll catch up and bite us in the rear end.
Alright, we're gonna save this guy. See, these tier 4s, they take a beating. It's a bunch of A-wing shots. Or X-wing shots.
I don't think they have collision damage on, like, vehicles. I think it's just, like, stations.
See, this guy's in a Jedi Starfighter.
That's what you're hoping to get.
I have one. I just can't use it. Well, first of all, it's considered bad form in space to use the Jedi Starfighter, because it has more mass and maneuverability than anything else. And in PvP, it is such a small hit target that using it kind of makes other people think that you're a bad pilot. So I won't be doing that. Besides, I mean, the heavy X-Wing has so much mass, and if you spec it right with Weapon Overload 3 and 3 RE'd guns, you'll one-shot anything in space. So... thanks, Jay. You don't have to say that. Alright. So, while you guys are doing that, let me just check real quick. I don't think I have it. I have to go to, I'm pretty sure it's like Dubugafel speak to that guy, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna get my master mission and go work on that. I have to kill, I think, 30 Imperial pilots or something like that. So let's go ahead and do that. It's on Corellia, so I want to get to Force X-Wing. Is this the one? Let me see. How far is it from the station? That's not it. Must be Corellia Zone. Yeah. Hyperspace there. Alright, R2. I forget how we close our S-foils. Does anyone remember?
Is it F?
I would have thought it would be X or C or something. But it's not.
Ooh,
So...
that's a lot of fighters.
Ship... Wings open, close. Oh. I would have never thought it was O. There we go. So we'll...
Oh.
Yeah. O puts our wings together and we can even watch it. Ready? How cool is that? Oh! Autopilot engaged. We gotta lower them so we can go to hyperspace. Oh no, we're gonna get ripped apart. Ah! Noob Squad. That's right. I like it. I think we've coined a phrase, guys. Noob Squad.
Noob
All right.
Squadron.
Right. I do have to say, though, the improved texture, at least on the cockpit part, makes this all bearable. So, let's go ahead and find that station. Where is it? It should show up on the radar as a big blue or a big white dot. No, that's probably Drawl over there. Talus. Corellia. Got all these systems really close. And yet, I can't find the Corellian space station. Alright, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. What is the map in space? Does anyone remember that? Control V? Yeah, it's Control V. Autopilot 2. Oh, pass again.
You really don't want to pull up the map of space.
Alright, there we go. We got that waypoint at least. No hop. Hey, it was right next to me the whole time. Like, seriously. That is so embarrassing. It's like, oh, it's just like 4 degrees to your right. I'm like, oh, I got it. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it totally changed it. This is a great update. I have no idea how to say your name. I'm going to screw it up. So, Vadia. That's a really cool name.
Vadia Dresk.
All right, welcome to the channel.
Please tell me if I butchered it.
See, Jay, that was my issue, because everyone that played the Rebellion when they played this game wanted to be equal, because, I mean, that's a tenet of any type of combat game. You want both sides to have an equal chance, but it should have never been like that. The Rebels should have had to attack the Imperials by surprise and have to retreat when the Imperials came in force. That's the way it should have been, in my opinion, if it was, like, true to the source material. Oh, if this is... Oh, so this is a Tenla? Sorry, bro. You're gone. I know you have 7, like, YouTube names. Now we got 2 of them.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
No, I mean, like, I don't even feel bad about that.
For him? No, not really.
No, and the story is not something I want to talk about, but...
This is all I'll say about that.
No, nothing to say. Nothing to say. I'm sick of people's drama on my stuff. You know, I do this because I enjoy making videos and having fun here, and I'm not looking. Ooh, this is different.
I was to say that he kept annoying you.
Yeah.
I wasn't on that detail.
Wow. Okay, look at the difference in the spaceport. Can you guys see this? This is amazing.
That's cool.
This is fantastic. Can you actually see it?
It's loading now.
Okay.
It's stream delay.
Wow. I mean, this is the kind of update that we needed. I don't know if I necessarily like the design choice, but at this point, anything that's different is better. So, you know.
Whoa, that's pretty. Very pretty.
This is pretty. This is awesome. Right here. So,
I will actually dare to say that looks actually, better than SWG at the best graphics.
I disagree with that heavily, but it looks better than it was. I'll give it that.
No, Spaceport. SWG's graphics overall is way better.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
pretty cool. It's not bad. I mean, I think he could have... It's okay. I'll say it's okay. Because I think he could have had a better repeating texture here to do all of this. But for what it is, compared to what we have, I like it. I think I'm in the wrong place. Crap. I can't remember where that guy is. Because I know it wasn't the snow world. So let's go check the other one real quick. Man, but this feels like a brand new game. I'll tell you, it's very different. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Yeah, it's Corvella, I'm pretty sure, is where he is. He's in the guy that I'm looking for is in the Corvella Cantina. He's the Imperial or Rebel and Neutral ace pilot mission giver. So that's what we're trying to find right now. All right. All right, let's see. This is definitely it. Pretty sure, because this is the one that has the city up on the hill. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, even out here, wow. Looks very different. I don't know, maybe I should turn off the shadows on the character, because I've always thought that they were kind of blocky and they don't add a lot, but I was doing it to try to... Simple. We'll just do simple, and it just puts a little puddle under you. Yeah.
Oh, I have no hands.
So that's kind of weird. So it'll do the object, my lightsaber, but not my hands. Okay. Well, still, I think the shadows in the world add a lot to it. They could be better, but we're talking about a DirectX 9 game. There's not a whole lot that can be done at this point. Yeah, SWTOR's graphics are definitely better, and I need a better ship. Holy crap. I think, I'm trying to think who has my bark speeders. I know I had 2. Thought I had 2. Alright, anyway. I will have 2, because I think Brittany's account will get 1. She doesn't play that much. Okay, so this guy is somewhere in here, but I don't remember where he is. So it's we're kind of playing hide and go seek for him. And I'll have to look it up if I can't find it, but he'll give me a ace pilot mission, assuming he's in here. Maybe he's behind the bar. And if I'm wrong, which is actually somewhat likely, then I'll look it up and go wherever that is. Also, guys, I keep wanting to do this. Yeah, he's not here. Damn it, he should be here. Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let me see. Rebel Ace Pilot Trainer. Okay, so I was in the Crimson Phoenix Squadron, right? I think we were. Yeah, he's in the Dubagafel. Crap, he is in Dubagafel. He's in the hotel. So he's in the snow world. I was wrong. Alright. Now we got it. I got it. He's in the hotel. Crap. And we are, where are we? Corvella. So yeah, I picked the wrong one. Okay. Sorry, guys. The cool part, though, is that they made it so that our ships aren't bound to any specific location, which kind of takes away a little bit of the realism, but it's a super, super nice quality of life thing. Because my ship would be in the hangar here, and if I took a shuttle over to another starport, I'd have to come back to get my ship, which, you know, you would have to do in real life, but I'm playing a game. So, you know, just being able to grab my ship at the other location and get on with it really saves a lot of time and is a nice thing. At the very beginning, Star Wars Galaxies always like strove to put players in situations where they'd have to interact with super long times. I like the floor, though. I'd say the floor is excellent. That's perfect. Okay, with like super long times between shuttles so that players had a bit of forced interaction and had to hang out. But, you know, now that things have changed and people have less time to game and everything else, this is a really nice addition, I think. Hopefully Rishi comes back or gets that taken care of. It must be maddening. Hey, there's a Wookiee staring at the wall. That's not weird or anything. Biggest ship out of all my characters on here. This guy's the furthest along. The X-Wing is my biggest ship. I don't have any player... the player ships like that are not available until you get to... Let's switch this out. You have to get to Ace Pilot before you get any multiplayer ships. I'm looking for the hotel. Where is the hotel? Alright, so we're on my speeder bike. There it is, there's the hotel. Awesome, so the guy that we need is in here. And he's going to give me a Rebel Ace mission. I'm going to salute him. Here he is. Admiral William Burke. Reporting is ordered, sir. What can I do for you? I am your pilot, sir. I volunteer. Castle system? How do I get there? I forget. What do you mean, sir? Our force is roughly equal strength to their own? I don't believe that. How could the Empire... How could our rebel force possibly be equal strength to the Empire? That makes no sense. Okay.
New mission received.
Ooh, that's different. Just said new mission received. Now, how do I get to Kessel? Does it tell me? You traveled to... It doesn't say. Okay. I can figure it out. Second. So you have to go to the Rebel Space Station. Where's the Rebel Deep Space Station? Let's figure that out real quick. Dantooine system. Dantooine's Wrath. Okay, we're on our way. Let's do this. Alright, I'm a little scared. Hey, there's another dude. What's up? Dude that traveled from Chilastra. That's it's another server, so I could have one that says traveled from Scylla, which was my server. Okay, let's go ahead and go. Yeah, that's the other thing about the shadows. See how they like pop in and out? They're not perfect, and that's part of the reason that I used to never use them. But for this update, it kind of made sense to at least try them, because they give a little bit of immersion, even if they're, you know, less than optimized and certainly not all that great. Alright, so I gotta go to Dantooine. Let's go to Dantooine. Well, this game technically took place... what are we doing here? It's not what we want. Launch the ship. This game technically took place between Episode 4 and Episode 5. So one of the biggest problems that players always had with it was that the timeline didn't make sense. Because we had player Jedi running around all the time, and, you know, it was a good idea to try to set the game like that, but it just didn't work. Ah! Okay. So let's go ahead and hyperspace to Dantooine. Dantooine's Wrath. Is that what they said? Yeah. So, I mean, because of that, a lot of people could never get over it. But I just looked at it as, you know, hey, it's Star Wars. It's a Star Wars. It's a Star Wars, you know, like alternate universe. And I really bought into the fact that you could be like, I don't know, you could just be an everyday person. When I first bought the game, you couldn't be a Jedi, and I was okay with that. I was like, okay, well, you know, everybody wants to be a Jedi, but if you can't be a Jedi, no big deal, right? So I really got into that. I thought, who am I in Star Wars? There's Han Solo, there's Luke, but what do I do? So I ended up being a bioengineer of all things, which was not what I thought I would have bought a game to be. It's a lot of fun. Rishi, I see you're back. Any progress to report, sir? Find your lack of speaking disturbing.
Joystick works. Discord doesn't.
Damn
Like,
Discord.
inside the game, Discord doesn't work. Here, I'm gonna restart it as admin. One sec.
All right, but you run the Discord as administrator, because I used to have that problem with Star Citizen. Okay, so we have the Kessel. Travel to Kessel. Now we need to find that space station. Where is it? Looks like there it is. Rebel space station. We're going to go talk to this station, and we're going to get shot out to deep space. Really, what? Eric, you guys are on a delay, so I don't know what I said that made you say really. So, map of it. A map of what? Oh, maybe you guys are talking to each other. Yeah, because I don't think the Rebels controlled half the galaxy after Episode 4. I thought that they were still just a ragtag bag of people. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, and I accepted it for what it was because I understood. Like to go to Kessel. Alright, so we just went to Kessel. Check this out. This is actually pretty cool. I should get some motion backgrounds here. Oh, he changed this up a lot. Used to have black holes in the background and stuff like that. This is different. In fact, I used to use a GIF of a planet with the Kessel background in some of my videos that I'd found. I thought it was pretty cool. So this is, I guess this is the new interpretation of what a black hole is, because you can kind of see it there. Alright. So we got tier 5 TIE aggressors. I gotta destroy like 30 of them. And there's some Rebel X-Wings that'll help, or A-Wings that'll help me. The TIE Aggressor has a turret on the back, so it's like ultra deadly. I'm not exactly looking forward to this. Especially getting hit with tier 5 turrets. Alright, here we go. R2, go ahead and give us a firing solution, put us in. Oh, ow. It's like you thought you were a good pilot, and then you came here and you found out that you weren't. I'm totally about to get destroyed by this guy.
Good luck. Don't die.
I promise nothing. My ship is getting absolutely messed up.
Corbin.
I'm totally dead. What tier am I? I should be tier 4. Working on tier 5, but I don't think my ship is good enough to be out here by myself. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to go against all the ones that have turrets. Can't hear you, Baggins.
You should start running.
Can't run. Fight to the death. Out here, at least, if my ship blows up, it doesn't cost me anything. Everything is disabled. Eject! Eject! I'm gonna need friends to do this. I'm just not strong enough with my mid-tier parts. And probably my tactics are not very good either. I should have I should have actually sub-targeted his weapon and taken that out now that I think about it. That would have been the smart thing to do. Oops. Live and learn.
Huh.
Welcome back, man. Alright, so...
Well, that's bad.
It is. Where did it kick me out?
No, I didn't. The same time you blew up, I blew up.
Oh, that happens.
Yep.
Were you doing a mission?
Yeah.
You need help?
No.
See if I need any repairs. I think I'm good. I don't need any repairs.
The
Okay.
repair.
Yeah. I don't have to repair.
Wow.
Okay, so let's go to, what is it? Let's go ahead and go to that. It's not here. I would have thought that it would... Deep space, okay. Station, Alliance Station? Maybe it's called something else.
Oh, there's.
This is really cool how they did this. Empire Station, Hyperspace Station. What is this? Like, this map is, like, very interesting. I never quite understood how to use it.
It's very, yeah.
There's the Dantooine Empire Space Station.
I mean, I guess I get it, being the fact that it's like.
Oh,
3D.
I am going to the right place. I need to go to the Deep Space Station. All right, we'll go back out there. We'll try this one more time. Now that I'm totally repaired, I should know what to do. Okay, so is this not the right station? Clearly not. Ah, okay. Gotta go to that deep space station, so let's pull that back up. Damn it. What am I doing? I'm putting YouTube watch links in there. Oops. That is the deep space station. Okay. So can I get it to talk to? There we go. It helps whenever you don't screw it up. I want to go to Kessel. I wonder if I lost my mission though. I don't think you do. Let me just double check. Yeah, I still have it. Seek and destroy 30 Imperial fighters. Okay. So I gotta destroy 30 fighters before I land my ship. Let's see. These TIE interceptors. These look exciting to me. I can handle TIE interceptors. I can't handle...
Higher pressure.
Boy, yeah, oh man, there's an oppressor out there too. Maybe I should just make that my first target. Alright, let's do this. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to... I don't have a ship with an interior yet. If I can complete these missions and destroy the Corellian Corvette, I'll be a master, and then I can buy a multiplayer ship. Yeah, it would be the... Crap, what is it called? Rishi, what's the rebel ship? Do you remember? I know the... Yeah, the multiplayer.
No. No.
Alright, I'm gonna actually disable this guy's engines, so otherwise I'm just never gonna... Oh, maybe you can't. But once again, somehow I ended up... There we go. I don't know what it is that's hitting enter for me when I don't want to. If I can disable their engines, I can actually kill them. I can keep them still. There we go. See, now I shouldn't have any problem. Even though he's still disabled and going faster than me. Come on, hurry up before I get destroyed. My capacitor is completely out of energy. Put all power on the forward shields. Alright, so I got a tie advanced on me. We'll use that same trick. Go for his engine. He's gonna try to outturn me, which he should be able to do pretty easily. If I can... Ooh. Thankfully, whenever they're gonna put that collision in, that's not in yet, because the NPC ships ram you all the time.
They do have some collision. They don't have ship collision yet.
Alright, next shot should get him. There we go, got his engine. Sweet, now he's mine. Alright, we got two. Two down. Who's next? Got another TIE Interceptor. I should definitely rebind all of the subsystems onto my keyboard, because having to reach for, or onto my stick, because having to reach for my keyboard kind of sucks. No way around that. This is much better. So pretty much avoid the TIE Oppressor until last and make sure you take out its gun immediately. That's the only way to do this. So the good news is we're getting better. Bad news is I was hitting them on the front, which is going to be pretty much wasted damage at this point. Well, I guess no, I can still keep leading them. He's jumping around, he's jumping around. Where is he? There he is. Oh. Remember, I used to spend hours and hours playing X-Wing versus TIE Fighter and Balance of Power, where you get to take the B-Wings and destroy the Super Star Destroyer. That was fantastic. One thing I never played, though, was Wing Commander. Have you guys ever played Wing Commander?
I don't actually recall that, no.
How about you, Rishi?
Back in the day, sure.
Oh, man, I missed out on that. It had Mark Hamill in it. I only know about it now because of Star Citizen, but I had no idea back then it was around. Pretty much if it wasn't Star Wars gaming, like I didn't do it back when I was a kid. Oh, that's not good. Is that seriously an Imperial shuttle?
Ross apparently has played Wing Commander.
There you go. Yeah, you played Wing Commander? Man, I'm missing out. You got a Borstel laser cannon? Hang on a second. Did I really just get a Borstel? No, this is level 9. I don't think this is the same one that you get as your reward. I'll have to check. I really don't think it is. We'll keep it either way. Alright. Next. TIE Aggressor. Alright, I guess I just have to deal with it. Somebody else killed somebody for me? Or somebody I killed died and I got credit? Either way, I'm good with it. Thank you. Is this a guy on my side? No. They're rebels. Does it have a secondary weapon? I think it does, yeah. Okay, this is the one I need to get. It's got a turret. There we go. Weapons out. All right, we got him. Another TIE aggressor. Crap. Not quite ready for it. I need my my capacitor to charge back up. I need a much better capacitor. That's the problem with 3 guns on this X-wing, because they add another gun to the wing, which I don't know why, unless that was something that happened, or they just did that maybe to make the X-wing a little stronger. But my capacitor gets drained. Oh, ow, ow, and there's no getting away from that either. Boost away, boost away. Ugh, that hurt. As long as I stay away from him, I think we'll be okay. Back in the day. Only once. Like Thrawn says. For now, but only for now. Trying to get that weapon off of him. Once I get that, I'll be golden. Because it's big and slow. It's very much unlike any of the other TIE variants. Did we lose it? Come on. Oh. It's messing me up. I can't afford to miss. Crap. My capacitor's really screwed. I think I can come back though. I don't think this mission resets. So I can just keep trying until I get him. All right, we got the weapon off. Woo! My reactor got hit too.
Oof.
Yeah, I know. It's not enough you've got a, It's not enough you're getting shot at, and that could kill you. Your own ship could blow up, and then you could really be in trouble. Alright, so here he is. Yeah, my capacitor has, like, no capacity. See how it only can go up to there? That's all I got left, like 4 shots at a time. I should probably escape pod yes after I kill this guy. And come back. Try one more time. We made some serious progress every time. We went from looking completely out of our element the first time to figuring out how to do this, and then realizing that I should not, for any circumstance, get on this guy's 6 and just pepper him, because that's a losing thing.
That turret
All right.
will rip you.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna just escape pod. Escape pod, yes. Takes a second, and we'll start our ejection sequence. Thank you, Heavy Metal. That's actually a really good idea. I have my HOTUS, so I find myself pulling it back and forward, but I'll definitely work on that. It's really good. Thank you. Okay, so that's not where we need to go. Let's go ahead and pull this up again. Okay, so we'll autopilot to the deep space station. Or we'll just activate the waypoint so I can find it and get there. Guess that's what we'll do since it doesn't want to autopilot. There it is. Okay. Let me see, are we still good? Or no, I lost it. Crap, because I died. Alright. Well, what else would you guys like to see? Let's see what else they have. Where are you? Where are you guys hanging out? I will go help you. You're escorting the rebel smuggler. Alright, I'm on my way. I see you. Dragons. Not that far away. Looks like your ship could has seen some better days, though.
Yeah, running into some asteroids does that to a ship.
Yeah, we have these things. They're new. You might have heard of them. They're called your joystick. And whenever you see the asteroid, you kind of like move it to the side and your ship doesn't hit it. Did you ever try that?
It's called I don't have a joystick.
Okay, so you use your mouse.
It's also called I was not paying attention to the game screen. I was paying attention to the stream screen.
Alright, well, that makes sense, Jay. Yeah. No, I hated how they had to try to make it even in this. I would have rather just the Imperials like crushed everybody, but the Rebels, if they worked together and found an opening, could inflict damage, because that would be really fun. I think asymmetrical games like that could be interesting. And really have to make them hide in the shadows and stuff like that. Again, just my personal thing that I would have liked to see. You know, as a game, it probably makes more sense to have it. Okay, if you're gonna rotate, I'm gonna rotate. As a game, it probably makes more sense to have it, you know, balanced. But even then, Empire forever.
Yep. That's funny.
Yeah, well, I need you to get your X-Wing so you can come and help me. I need a wingman. Rishi, how far along is your Imperial?
A-Wing is the best.
A-Wing is the best? I'll tell you what, you make a decent A-Wing with only like 40k mass and I will be impressed. Isn't that what they have, like 40 or 60k?
Yeah, but it's meant to be an interceptor. You're meant to take everything off of it. All your shields, all your hull. It's weapons and speed. That's it. Don't get hit.
Nice. Conan Peters just subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Conan. Thank you. I don't know how to say that. Now it's not on the screen. So if you're in here, thank you for the follow. And if you're watching the videos, hope you're having fun with those as well. All right. Getting closer, guys. 1,000 subscribers makes me really feel like at that point I made it. And then, you know, it's like, okay, we made it here. Let's see what we can really do. Because I would love, and who wouldn't, but I would love to make this my full-time job with you guys, just making videos and everybody enjoying them and having fun. I just got hit by one too, but it didn't hurt me. Did you run into one of the huge ones? Because these little ones don't hurt.
Yeah, I ran into a huge one.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, of course that would hurt. So it's fun breaking up these asteroids.
Oh, and MLG Truth just subscribed. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Hope you like the content.
Well, we'll be waiting, Jay.
All right, is this your guy? Oh, you're getting shot.
Who's shooting me? Hi, bomber.
He's at 0%. How is he still?
Those shields.
There we go. Well, that was scary. Another TIE fighter. About a kilometer out. We're gonna throw the power to the drive. Get out there. Okay, well that was surprisingly easy. Okay, the freighter is gonna arrive soon. I'll cover you.
There's the freighter.
As I run into you. So this is the escort part? I cannot remember. It's been a while since I've done these, but they get really hard.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Rishi, I didn't catch that. How far along is your Imperial pilot?
Does that answer your question? About halfway, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
you've got to be joking. That's a TIE oppressor that was shooting me. I was wondering why my shields were going down quickly.
Why is that?
As the TIE oppressor turret was shooting me.
I don't know if the Impressor has a turret. I'm
Or
sorry,
it was
it's the
shooting me
Aggressor.
regardless if it has a turret or not.
Okay. Fair enough.
'Cause I
If
have-
there's another one here,
I-
let me know.
I have some pretty good shields for a Z95.
I guess so. You can actually have a heavy Z95 and make that your fighter. It's not
Yeah,
a
I
bad
know.
fighter with a whole bunch of, you know, with
Yeah,
a nice
it's a-
engine and stuff. What are you doing? You're drifting space. Dude, ah! You just caused a collision.
Basic maneuvers. intercept speed, which is
All right,
slightly
I got
faster,
the one on the bottom. Ooh,
slightly faster than the actual.
this guy's gonna blow up in a blaze of glory. All right, got him. Coming around. Watch that crossfire, boys. There it is.
Oh, I just love fighting in an asteroid field.
Got him.
There's that one guy. There it is.
Splash one. We got him. I don't know, man. You're gonna have to get me a chair. So my back hurts from carrying you. Oh, I'm just messing. Just messing.
Me needing carrying? Right. I'm actually good.
But you
I'm
are
not-
still in the starter ship.
Yes, but that does not mean anything. Skill overrules everything. Experience. Famous quote from Captain Rex of the Clone Wars: "Experience outranks everything."
You're right. Special video when I hit 1K. I don't know because I mean, honestly, I want to hit 1K next week, but that's probably not going to happen. But I don't know. Maybe. What would you like to see, Eric? What kind of special video? Man, running into all these asteroids is a pain in the ass.
What's the key to start landing procedures again?
Sorry, you said the key to what?
Landing procedures.
Landing procedures, have the space station targeted and hit the / key above the enter. Otherwise, if you want to home port to your ground location, you just hit your mouse and go to that little weird square. Oh, Jay5616 just subscribed. Welcome to the channel, Jay.
Another J.
Yeah, so Eric, let me know what kind of video you'd want me to do for 1K subscribers. Oh, and this YT's pulling out of the way. That's pretty smart. So I guess the faster I go, the more asteroids they throw at me, huh? So I have my house decked out on Tim to be able to hold all my space loot. Yeah, that would actually hurt. That's kind of cool. So that adds a new dimension to it, this asteroid fighting, where I have to, like, go as slowly as I can.
It's interesting. And this is another good thing of the Z95: asteroid fighting.
Right.
You're slow, so you
The
can just go
second?
beat it. Don't worry about it.
Are you the second? You're awesome. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the second J.
Oh, the second J. There's another J.
Yeah, the one that left. Remember?
Oh no, sorry. I'm focusing on piloting. I look down and I see the words and I look at the names sometimes, but be here for the next stream or so, and I'll definitely remember you. I promise. All right, let me take a look.
No promises for me. Although I typically do. I typically do remember.
Oh, and I'm supposed to mention my friend Ben. He didn't think I would do it. So thank you, Ben. And hope Texas is treating you well.
Oh, yeah. There's another YouTuber who lives in Arizona that I watch. So I imagine Texas is not that far off.
Is this another Atinla alt? Maybe
Really?
a face reveal.
No.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. I did
I
talk.
see-
That's actually something I talked to Ben about before the stream because he had called me. He's one of my best friends in college. He's a attorney in Texas, and he and I have our Ethereum mining farm together. So it's kind of like our business venture. And we were talking today, and he was talking about the channel, and he's like, "Are you going to show your face?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, eventually. That's kind of the plan, but with my cats and with our place that we have right now, I don't have the room for a green screen that won't get destroyed immediately. So once we get our house, I'll set up an actual studio to do that stuff." And I was showing him Dr. Disrespect, who I think is like the coolest Twitch streamer ever. Is that dude still here? Oh, wow, you're having some trouble, huh? I'm coming in to help you.
Me having trouble.
Yes, you having trouble. I see 3 of them, and none of them are dead. In fact, I don't think you hit this guy once.
They just showed up. Like right as you were saying.
Yeah, and
Hey,
they're killing your transport too. They're heading for the medical frigate.
keep them off it.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, if you can spell it correctly. I know who you are. Good luck. See ya. Three down. He still has 4 ults to go.
Um, if that really wasn't a Timlet, I am sorry for that guy.
No, it definitely was, because there's no way that anyone else would have spelled it correctly or been talking about drama. I mean, come on. I
Yeah, I know.
should never give away the tricks, but... Okay, so I'm gonna take care of these guys for you. It says 2 targets remaining, but we kind of flew into the middle of a spawn of junk droids, so it's gonna get worse.
There you are.
Hey, you have a good night, Jay. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, man. Like, seriously, Ross. He comes back,
Oh wow.
and he says the same kind of stuff, and he acts the same way. And he's like, no, I don't know who this Atinla guy is, and he spells it perfectly. And, like, if you had no idea, how could you spell that name perfectly? just dumb stuff like that. I guess when I was 12, I thought I was smart. So.
Yeah. Like, and that
Okay.
I was just that if that was not him, there's always the possibility. I feel bad for him, but it most likely wasn't because of the correct spelling and the hyphen and the yeah, that all that extra stuff.
Dude, I've
Detail.
lived long enough to know.
Yeah, that detail. You just go like, that's most likely him.
Okay, so I mean,
If-
so
if they
that's
spelled
3 down.
right
It's like, dude, just leave me alone. Like I'm done with your shit, you know? All right, is your mission over?
I got another one.
Wait, did you take you took an escort duty mission?
Yes.
Oh, hell with that. Seriously, Rishi, he has me helping him with an escort duty mission. Are you freaking kidding me? Slit my
I
wrists.
I told you, I don't need your help. You
Okay.
just showed up.
All right, that's all you then.
So you can go have fun doing whatever you want to do and dying and all that in the.
I have to get the mission again. I wonder how many times you can die on that mission. I guess at least once. Let me see. All right, so I need to get better parts. So I have the mass to spare. I'll look at trying to upgrade to a better capacitor because that's part of it. I run out of capacitor before I kill anybody, or maybe just take off that second or that third gun and just pepper them. Because having 3 guns running on this, you can see the guns like on the inside of the wings there. Those really hurt. And then here's the booster too, so you can kind of see when the booster activates. I guess it doesn't really do anything on this. It just lights up. It's kind of cool. It doesn't have any particle effects. All right, so where are you at, Rishi? Still there?
Doing support requests?
Okay. Did you get everything back?
Not yet.
So you're still not able to use the joystick? All right, so you're gonna do that. I'm gonna hyperspace back. All right, let's just go back to the home location, home port. I'm gonna read a little bit more on that. All right, so basically, yeah, don't die. Oops. You have to destroy all 30 fighters before leaving the system. So if you don't destroy any of them and you leave the system, then I guess you keep the mission, because that's how I died and stayed. Man, this looks a lot better. A lot better. I mean, I can't complain. It's pretty good. And it's nothing compared to the PlayStation VR version, which I actually wish they would have on PC, because that kind of makes sense. But do any of you guys have a PlayStation VR? You ever tried that?
I do actually have one, and I have tried it. And actually, it is pretty cool.
Yeah, I swear, like I would play that game 24/7 if I had one. I should show you what I really want.
It's confusing as all heck, but it's fun.
All right, it's going on 11 o'clock, so I think I'm going to stop here for tonight because I need to work on my Star Trek video I'm making for the developers of New Horizons. I got to get a couple hours of work in that tonight before I go to bed. So I appreciate everybody coming. Thank you. And Rishi, I appreciate you joining us. Sorry about the joystick issues, but I'm glad you're working it out.
I tried, man. I tried.
Dude, you got it. It means next time we're going to be golden, and we're going to have a great stream, and there won't be any resolution or control issues, and everyone's going to be happy. I keep saying that. You know, eventually it's going to happen, right?
No promises. We'll see.
Eventually it has to happen. I mean, we can't always have an issue. I mean, we could, but I just don't see that happening indefinitely. All right, guys. So for Rishi, for Lord Baggin, this is Captain Katarn. We'll see you in the verse. Thanks for watching.